One similarity about these people who are the top 10 richest in South Africa is that they have established investment opportunities in the country and made many good things out of them. The country's mining industry, for instance, is one of the most profitable investment opportunities. Another thing is that the majority of them have taken risks, some have even gone to the point of getting into loans to raise funds to invest. Laurie Dippenaar. Speaking of a self-made millionaire, Laurie Dippenaar is one of such men. He is the 10th richest man in South Africa. Apart from being a chartered accountant, he is a businessman, a banker and an investor. He collaborated with G.T. Ferreira and together, they co-founded First Rand Limited, one of the high street banks in South Africa. Jannie Mouton is a prominent investor and a chartered accountant. He is the chairperson and founder of the PSG Group, one of the most successful investment companies in South Africa. The company is famous for dealing in private equity, financial services, education and agriculture. Before Jannie Mouton actualized the idea of PSG Group, he had a bad experience while partnering at stockbroking firms Cynical, Mouton, and Kitchoff. He was fired from the firm, despite him being the co-founder. Christoffel Wiese is South Africa's 8th richest man. Surprisingly, Christoffel has accumulated the bigger percentage of his wealth from the retail sector. He is the largest single shareholder of the biggest retail store as well as the chain of Shoprite supermarket. He is also the chairman and a shareholder in Pepkor. In addition, he is a shareholder in other 7 companies that trade publicly. Michael Leroux is among the richest men in South Africa who has accrued his wealth by investing in Capitec Bank, where he is a board member. He founded the bank in 2001, and owns 11% of the bank's share. The bank is active on the Johannesburg Capital Market Stock Exchange. Michael has served as the chairman of the Capitec Bank between 2007 and 2016. Before he got the position at the bank, he used to serve at Boland Bank that is located in Cape Town's hinterland. Stephen Saad is South Africa's top 10 richest men and prominent businessman. He is also the chief executive and founder of Aspen Pharmacare. Aspen Pharmacare is famous for being the largest producer of generic medicine in the continent. Before he got into the business, Stephen Saad attended the University of Natal to pursue his bachelor's degree in commerce, after which he relocated to Ireland and became a chartered accountant. Stephen has a whopping net worth of $1.2 billion. Alan Gray. Alan W.B. Gray is South Africa's 5th richest man. The business tycoon is an old student at Rhodes University. He is a business magnate, who is responsible for founding Alan Gray Investment Management. He has accumulated a net worth of $1.8 billion. Inasmuch as Alan Gray is in business to make profits, he also runs a non-profit organization, Alan Gray Orbis Foundation and the Alan Gray Charitable Trust. Patrice Motsepe is the 4th richest man in the country and the richest black man in South Africa. He has accumulated his wealth from his mining business. He is the founder and the chairperson of African Rainbow Minerals. He became a billionaire in 2008 and was recognized as the first black African on Forbes. Apart from earning a fortune from his mining business, Patrice also has a share in a finance firm called Sanlam. He also owns a football club, Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club. His rise in the mining business was significant in 1994 after he bought gold mine shafts. Koos Bekker is South Africa's 3rd richest man. His origin of wealth is the media and a couple of other investments. Koos Bekker is famous for transforming Naspers, a South African newspaper publisher. He changed Naspers into a cable TV powerhouse and an investor in e-commerce. Through him, the company invested in Tencent, a Chinese internet and media firm, in 2001, and owns a 31% share of the company. Becker serves as the non-executive director of Tencent, a position that he went back to in 2015 after retiring from the position of CEO in 2014. Koos Bekker is South Africa's third richest man. His origin of wealth is the media and a couple of other investments. Koos Bekker is famous for transforming Naspers, a South African newspaper publisher. He changed Naspers into a cable TV powerhouse and an investor in e-commerce. Through him, the company invested in Tencent, a Chinese internet and media firm, in 2001, and owns a 31% share of the company. Becker serves as the non-executive director of Tencent, a position that he went back to in 2015 after retiring from the position of CEO in 2014. Nicky Oppenheimer is the richest South African. At 73, his net worth is a whopping $7.3 billion. He is the heir of his family's investment, De Beers Diamond Mining Group, that was established in 1888, and has great control over the diamond industry. He sold 40% of the company's share, which amounted to $5.1 billion, to another mining group, the Anglo-American. Subscribe, like and share the video. Thank you. Cheers.